Hi everyone, it's Amber from The Sensible Mama, and welcome to this week's Pack With Me. This week I'm moving out of my Annie Be Right Back, which is a little sad for me because I've really enjoyed and relished using this bag since I've been looking for it for so long. But I have a commitment to changing out my bags each week so that I'm using all of them and they're all getting love. So this week I'm actually going to move into my Super Toki Be Sporty because it hasn't been getting a lot of love lately, so I'm excited to give it a go this week. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to start with the outside of the bag and work my way around to the inside. In the mommy pocket of the Be Sporty, I don't like to put a whole lot just because it is kind of a small mommy pocket. So I'm going to be putting my Be Spendy wallet here in the front of the mommy pocket just because it's so easy to grab right out of there and it fits perfectly. There is a zippered pocket back here in the back of the mommy pocket, and in there I'm just going to be tossing a gift card that we got from some friends for the move-in on our house, and we have a lot of Home Depot stuff to buy, so I'm gonna be heading there sometime this week and get some of the stuff that we need. And I really think that for now, that's all I'm going to put in there. This mommy pocket usually ends up being spillover for me, so like if my husband puts something in my hands or, I just have things I need to toss in my bag, I usually put them right there, so I want to keep it kind of empty. In this front long zipper pocket, I just love this spot here. It is so convenient for little things that you tend to be grabbing for a lot. So that's where I'm going to be putting my Be Charged that has my business cards in it. What I've also started doing, and guys, this is something that someone did for me when I was a breastfeeding mom. Without asking me or anything, she walked over to a vending machine that was near me in the mall. She got me a bottle of water and she brought it to me and just said, "I know you need water, here, stay hydrated." I thought that was such a beautiful gesture and something that I was so touched by. So I usually don't carry cash, but I'm starting to do that now so that I can pass on that sweet gesture to another nursing mom. So I'm gonna put that right here in that front pocket, and that's probably all I'm going to put there. In this zipper pocket, I'm gonna be putting my son's sippy cup, and in the far zipper pocket, I won't be putting a bottle for me just because I don't really have any water bottles that fit very well in the Be Sporty and still allow me to zip it. So I'm just gonna put two things that I'm often grabbing for, and that is my bone induction earphones and my son's sunglasses. This back pocket here is where the change pad is ordinarily kept. What I like to do is, as you can see down in here, there is a big, huge pocket down here, and then there is a little small zipper pocket back behind it. Well, the change pad actually fits in this little zipper pocket here. So what I used to do was I would take the change pad out of this because it comes in this section and it just takes up this whole space, which is great for spillover and just putting other things into. So I would take this out and I would put it in my diapering quick instead of leaving it in there. But now what I do is I put it in this little zipper pocket. And that way I have all of this space down in here for receipts or paperwork or anything like that. I can just toss right down in there. Sometimes I'll even put a Be Light in there just to have a little bit of a spillover bag if I need it. Moving on to the inside of the bag, I'm going to be using my Black Widow Quick for my diapering needs this week just because I think this print looks so cute with Super Toki. So in there, I'm gonna put my Y pouch, my Best Bottoms cloth diaper cover. Usually I use pockets, but lately I've kind of been obsessed with these Best Bottom diapers and the inserts that you buy separately because you can actually keep your diapering quick really, really slimline with these. It doesn't bulk up the quick as bad as the pocket diapers do, and you can really just decide how many inserts you want to carry with you and just keep one cover if you're not having a really long day out. I do carry those at thesensiblemama.com if you want to check them out. I've just been a big fan lately. I'm gonna put my Itsy Ritsy wet bag in there. The Itsy Ritsy wet bags are new to my shop and I've been using it lately just to test it out and see what I think, and I've been loving it. I think it's a great wet bag, so if you want to see a review of that, let me know and I will do that. I've been thinking of making like a wet bag comparison and review video, so if you'd be interested in that, let me know. And lastly, I'm gonna put my son's baby powder right down in there. So as you can see, nice, slim, quick, that's not super bulky and won't take up much room in that Be Sporty. Next, I'm gonna use a medium set piece in the Duchess print to just toss a spare shirt for my son and some of his little sole sling shoes. We're trying to wear the hard-soled shoes, but he's not a big fan, so I usually start him off in the hard-sole shoes, and then if he kicks them off or gets angry, I put the comfy sole sling shoes on him because he will keep those on. Next, I have a medium set piece in the Black Magic print with eating needs for my son, and this is literally the same every week. So I have my passy wipes, which I use to clean off my son's utensils. I have his slip resistant mat. This is by Neat Solutions. Everybody asks, I will leave the link down below. You can get it on Amazon or you can get it really cheap at Babies R Us. I love this thing. I do love the Easy Peasy mats as well, but I do find that this sticks a little bit better. And when you're out at a restaurant, it's actually easier to clean. So I love that. And then I've just also got a Be Neat and utensils in there for my son. Now, what I've done is kind of put my Quick in the back and the 2 medium set pieces in front of it. And the reason why is I wanted to leave a good bit of space over here on the other side of the bag for my Zoli snack container. This is what I put healthy snacks for my son in. Usually there's chicken or veggies or something in there just so I can give him something healthy and nutritious if we're out unexpectedly for a long time. So there is the inside of the bag. I know it looks jumbled, you guys, but actually when you put your straps on each of these items and kind of lay them in there where the strap is facing up, it's super easy to just yank whatever you're looking for right out of the Be Sporty without much hassle at all. I am going to be using the front internal mesh pocket of the Be Sporty for a small set piece, and this just has kind of medical needs for my son. It has his toothpaste and a little toothbrush and some band-aids for him. He's still working so hard on learning how to walk, and that comes with scrapes and bruises and things. So down in this front mesh pocket, which you're gonna have a hard time seeing, but it's right here, that's where I'm gonna tuck this small set piece. There it is, right there. The last thing I'm gonna be putting on the inside is about a half full pack of boogie wipes. That's about all you can fit in this little back zipper pocket here. I don't think a full pack would fit. If you've seen my video on how to clean your jujube and make it look nice for a long time, you know that I love to carry boogie wipes with me because if I get like a really bad mess on my bag and I don't have time to deep clean it, those boogie wipes are perfect for just cleaning up the mess and preventing any stains from potentially setting in between the time I make the spill and when I get home to clean it. Alright, so the last thing to do is to add my passy pod. I thought about putting a fob on this one, but honestly, I think the print is just busy enough and I just decided not to do a fob this time. But I am going to attach a passy pod with a pocket back attached to it. If you saw my 5 Ways Wednesday video this week, you know that I love using a passy pod just as a little mommy clutch for a couple of things that I like to have while I'm out. My son really only uses his passy in his crib now, so I don't have much need for a passy pod for the conventional purposes, but what I do like to do is put hair ties up here and put my pill case in here for things like allergies, headaches, etc. So this is just my little mommy pod, just for me, that I'm gonna hook to the side of the Sporty. Alright, so there you have it. That's my Be Sporty all packed up for the week. I'm excited to be using this again. I'm even more excited that the C-Punk release is coming up next week and we're gonna get a Be Sporty in that print. It is gonna be super cute because unlike Super Toki that kind of has this busy lining on the inside, C-Punk is going to have a pink and white striped inside and it's just gonna be gorgeous. I cannot wait to take a look at it when my stock arrives really soon. Be on the lookout for my first look video where I'll go over all the different bag styles that are coming out in the C-Punk release. And if you're looking for a retailer to shop with for C-Punk, I would love for you to shop at thesensiblemama.com. We will have the full line and we have a pretty good quantity this time. Our order didn't get cut, so I think it's gonna be a lot easier to score this time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!